Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are exploring the beautiful Penang National Park here right outside of Georgetown. We are so excited to see what it looks like, and we are going to do an hour-and-a-half hike all the way to Turtle Beach where they have a turtle sanctuary, and we cannot wait to check that out. We will see you along the way. We are just getting out of the car. We have to pay to park here, which is 4 ringgit, so not that bad. Car park? Yeah. Pay? 4 ringgit? Alright. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
So we will be walking from here all the way to Turtle Beach, and then we're paying for a boat to come all the way back here. Just playing it safe with Ari. We don't know how long he'll be able to last out there. It's only 80 ringgit, so not bad.
So now that we paid for the boat service, we do have to go register to enter the national park. Hopefully we don't need anything. We'll see what the registration is like.
You need to remember to bring your passport, or at least have the numbers written down, because to enter you are supposed to enter all of your passport numbers. We didn't have mine or Arlo, so they told us we could just put London's number in for all of us, but it's probably better just to do it the right way.
So we'll see how this hike goes. I think this is our first hike in quite a while. Might not be prepared. Arlo's definitely gotten heavier, so it might make it a little bit more difficult. But yeah, it's gonna be an hour-and-a-half long. We bought a boat to come the way back just because we thought 3 hours might be a bit too much for our first hike. All right, so we just got a few minutes onto the path, and this is what it looks like. You know, so honestly, like, if it's like this the whole way, we might just, I'm gonna run back and ask if it's like this the whole way, and if it is, I'm gonna grab the stroller because it'll be 10 times easier to bring them in the stroller. No can do with the stroller. The path does change a little ways up, so it's just gonna have to be carried. So far it's been a very pretty walk. We're just a few minutes in, but we got this beautiful beach right behind us. The water's nice and calm. You have a gorgeous view of some of the, actually, so there's some like clan jetties, there's some houses over the water. You can see part of the city down that way, so it's a nice peaceful, oh, there's actually some monkeys down there. We're gonna see hopefully plenty of monkeys on this trip. Hi, hi buddy. So once you finish on this path, you will come up to this sign, and Turtle Beach doesn't show up on here, just so you guys know. But the people at the information center said once you get up here, take a left. So just remember that, guys, if you want to head to Turtle Beach. All right, off we go. All right, up the stairs we go. Online we read that it was mostly flat, but it has yet to be mostly flat. I don't know who said that online, but not true.
London, where are we headed?
Where are we headed?
Yeah.
Head back to the entrance.
Why?
Because the path we were taking is much more difficult than we expected. Makes it much more difficult with him.
Yeah.
He's been getting a little fussy, and you know, the bugs are pretty bad out here. He has bug spray on, but they're still like
we don't.
Pretty bad. We don't have it. Going to pay for a boat to get to Turtle Beach instead. So yeah, that's the plan. Life we live with the baby, our plans are always changing. And we're also not avid hikers, so
yeah,
that doesn't help as well. All right guys, we have made it back to the area where we can pay for a boat. We just paid for our trip to Turtle Beach, and now we're about to head to the boat. I think it'll be much more enjoyable to take him on the boat as opposed to walking an hour and a half. You ready, Nicole?
I am ready.
So we were told the boat ride is about 25 minutes to Turtle Beach, so much shorter, much easier. We'll just be able to enjoy ourselves. We will see you guys on the boat.
Okay, we made it to the turtle sanctuary. Hopefully all the turtles are happy and healthy in there. I'm super excited to see little baby turtles, just like little baby Arlo.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Swim, little turtles. Swim away with your buddies. Nicole is in heaven right now. This is such a great place to have here, just protecting the turtles, making sure they are staying alive and able to swim back out into the wild when they are ready. So important.
It's really cool. They have a little representation of how The eggs are placed in the sand, and then when they hatch, they just work their way up to the top, and out they go.
So here at the Turtle Sanctuary, you not only get to see them, but you get to learn about them, which is also really important. And we just read that turtles came onto Earth like 110 billion years ago. But just in the last 50 years, human disturbance is making them go extinct. We gotta do better, guys.
Let's do better. So we just learned that these green turtles here are a 1.5 years old.
They potentially will be released here in the next 6 months or so when they turn 2.
So these little guys right here hatched about 6 days ago, and they will be here for a few months at a minimum before they are released back into the sea. And then this big guy has been here for a few weeks. He got caught in a fisherman's net, and so they're just letting him recover from that, and they will release him back into the sea.
So guys, we have made it to the Miserably Lake here. This is the only one in Malaysia, and there are only 19 in the entire world. What Miserably means is that the fresh and salt water do not mix together. So there's a layer of water and another layer of water, one being salt, one being fresh. So it's actually really interesting how it's done. So now that we got to see the Turtle Sanctuary and the Miserably Lake, we are now headed back over to the water on the beach to wait for our boat driver to come back and get us. So one thing to remember, you guys, is that you should not swim on this beach whatsoever. A bunch of jellyfish that can sting you, but most importantly, the current is what's going to take you and make it difficult for you to get back to shore. So please do not go swimming here. I think we've spotted him.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Looks like a red boat, but I guess we'll find out. Yep, it is him indeed. So now we are going to head back to where the main boat launch is, and that's where the main entrance is, and we will see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so we made it back safe and sound, and that is going to conclude our time here at Penang National Park.
We had such a great time, and we're definitely glad that we ended up doing the boat there and back. It was worth it for us. And more expensive, but definitely worth it. And as always, thank you for watching. It means the world to us. And if you could, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss next video.
Alright guys, we will see you next time.